Hey guys, it's me Erin, and I am your Friday for Just Those Dreamers collab. I'm really sorry I didn't post last week, but I told the collab members, so they're fine with it. But basically what happened was I spent like 5 hours filming, and I spent another 3 hours editing my video. And I didn't know if you delete the video from your camera roll on your iPad, it also deletes an iMovie. So I thought I'd just clear some space on my iPad, so I delete it, but it'd still be an iMovie. But obviously that didn't work, and I got really mad. I literally threw my iPad on the ground. I was ready to do that throwback tag, but sadly it didn't work. So this week on Just Those Dreamers, it is school week. So a bunch of girls are doing back to school stuff, so I'm going to be doing some advice to you guys. So I just finished grade 9, so I'm going to be giving advice to high schools, but this will also apply to middle schools or elementary school, but the main focus is high school. So I have my phone here with all my facts. Fact number 1 is to be yourself. I know a lot of girls, especially, that like to pretend they're someone else to fit in with the crowd, but honestly, you're not going to have a fun time in high school. So just be yourself, don't be afraid to do what you love to do, and you'll have the best 4 years of your life. Tip number 2 is to bring snacks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but my school, they have lunch like divided into 3 sections because I go from JK to 12. So lower school gets it from 12 to 1, middle school gets it from 11 to 12, and then senior school, which is high school, gets it from 1 to like 1:45, I think. So you're going to be hungry, so bring lots of snacks. I just literally grabbed them because they're on my kitchen table right now. Guys, bring snacks. Trust me, you're going to thank me later. Fact number 3 is don't freak out. So basically a lot of people, what they like to do is they freak out. They're like, oh my gosh, it's like a high school. I have to like be best friends with everyone, and I have to get along. I have to be invited to parties and stuff. But if you be yourself, you will get invited to parties. And you will make friends. No one wants someone that's fake and not them. So don't freak out. Just because you are new to the school, it doesn't mean that you aren't going to make friends. And yeah. Fact number 4 is don't think you're the main, which probably doesn't make sense to you guys, but basically it means you're in grade 9 and everyone else has been in that high school for at least a year. So don't pretend that you own the hallways. Don't be like strutting yourself down the hallways. You should be confident but not cocky. So you are the younger one if you're going to high school and not like a school that I go to. You are the youngest one there, so you should like be nice to everyone and don't just like think you're the main girl, because most of the time, guys, you're just a 9th grader in a realm of 9, 10, 11, 12th graders. Fact number 5 is to have fun. High school, as much as I would hate to say it, is probably going to be the best 4 years of your life. You don't have to worry about paying, like, taxes and stuff. You don't have to, like, you may have a job, but you don't have to worry about, like, paying your house, paying rent and everything. And you get to hang out with friends. All you basically have to do is focus on studying for school, and you can hang out with your friends. You are the perfect age to just be you, and I don't even know what to say, but you have to have fun in high school. So don't think like, oh, these are going to be terrible years. You need a positive attitude on the first day of school, because then you'll have a positive outcome. Tip number 6 is to work hard. You basically only have one job to do as a student, and is to get good grades. Like, you actually have nothing else to do as a child. So you might as well try your hardest and work hard, and maybe you'll get good grades, and your parents will be happy, and maybe they'll buy you stuff. You never know. Fact number 7 is to be nice. No one wants someone mean to be friends with, and you might be thinking you're funny or whatever, but you could be just a bully. So always be nice to everyone and make sure you are the nicest person possible. I don't mean by sucking up to everyone, but I mean you definitely should be nice, because no one likes a mean person. Tip number 8 is to get involved. You'll thank me in the long run, because universities on your resume, they look at all the clubs you're in. So try to get involved. Try to join eco team. Try to join debate club. Try to join anything possible you can join. Just try to join it. Like, even if you think it's nerdy and stuff, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't really know what you think, but if you don't like it, still give it a shot and try to get involved in your school. You'll have a lot more fun in your high school career rather than just sitting at home being like, I have nothing to do, but all your friends are like, oh, I have like public relations club, and I have all these other clubs. So yeah, try to get involved in your school. Tip number 9 is to come out of your shell and try new things. Maybe last year in middle school, or maybe in your elementary school, going to middle school, you're afraid of trying out for a sports team because you're afraid of getting cut. Well, this year, try to make it your goal to try out. Like, it doesn't matter if you make the team or not. And if you don't make the team and you're really upset, you can always talk to the coach and be like, I really love this sport. Can I just practice with you guys and be on a practice squad or something? Like, just a little fun fact about you guys is I used to hate sports. I used to be like, ew, sports, not my thing. But in grade 6, I tried out for under 13 basketball, so it's a grade 6-7 team, with all my friends because they're like, yeah, you should try. And I ended up loving that sport. And yeah. And I just made the team every year after that. And I would not have thought about loving that sport if it wasn't for my friends. And another story about me, if you guys didn't know, is I love volleyball. Well, I didn't try out in grade 6 because I tried out for basketball. So, like, those teams kind of, like, you can't be in both. But in grade 7, basketball's first term and volleyball's second term. So, I thought I really sucked at volleyball in grade 7. I was just really bad. But you know what? I said, I'll try it. All my friends are doing it, so why not try it? I might like the sport. And I actually made the team because there's an A and a B team. And I made the B team, and I wasn't surprised that I didn't make the A team because I've never touched a volleyball before. So I was so happy, and I improved my skills. And in grade 8, I made it to the very last cut. They needed to cut one person. Out of 50 girls, I made it to the top 17, and they needed 16 girls on the team, and I got cut. And I started crying, and I was so sad. But then I didn't want to touch a volleyball after that. I was like, I'm done. I hate the sport. But a year later in grade 9, I was like, I really do like this sport, even though I haven't touched it in a year. Maybe I have a chance of making it this year, right? But this year is a junior team, so it's grade 9, 10, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try. And you know what happened? I made the team, and I am so in love with volleyball. If you don't watch me on my main channel, Flair4hair22, I always talk about volleyball, and I have gone to so many camps this summer trying to be better because I made the B team this year because there's 2 teams again for grade 9, 10. It's A and a B team. So next year I'm really hoping to make the A team. And yeah, so guys, the moral of the story is to try something new because you never know how much you love it and you should never give up. Fact number 10 is don't be afraid of getting things wrong. So that goes with the story that I just told you guys. I didn't make the team in grade 8, and I didn't want to do it again, because what if I got cut in grade 9? But you know what? I just decided to do it, and that was the best choice of my life. I had so much fun on the volleyball team, and next year in grade 10, I'm going to try out one more time for volleyball, and I really hope I make the A team this time, not just the B team, and I'm also doing rep volleyball next year. So you never know what you like until you try it, right? And this goes with school. So if you're not a sports person, try out for play. Try out for your school play. Try out for the debate team. Try out for robotics or whatever team club you guys have. Don't be afraid to try. And this goes with class too. If you are afraid of answering a question because you're afraid it's going to be wrong, just do it. Just go, oh, is it this? Like, that happened to me. My teacher was like, can anyone answer this? And I was like, I'm just going to try. So I raised my hand. I got the answer completely wrong. Everyone laughed, but I learned from my mistake, and I knew on the test it wasn't going to be that answer. So basically what I'm trying to say is just try your best, and don't be afraid of failing. There's a quote from one of my favorite movies as a child. It's a Cinderella story, the one with Hilary Duff and Chad Murray. And the quote is, don't let the fear of striking out stop you from playing the game. You guys should all take that into heart and just think, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So what if you thought you were going to get that question wrong, but you end up getting it right? You wouldn't have done it if you didn't try. So this kind of turned into a rant video, but I really hope you guys got some tips and just always be yourself and have fun in high school. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys want to subscribe to me on my main channel, I am Flair4hair22, so you guys can click my face, or even better, click my jar of candy, and I will take you to my channel. But don't forget to subscribe to this channel and all the other girls in this channel, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!